What's up everybody? Welcome back to another Agent 8 tutorial. In this video I'll be covering the build process for my latest creation in No Man's Sky, the Vampress Bird of Prey. There are a couple of glitch steps I'll cover in this video, so hopefully you'll leave here with some new Corvette building knowledge and a cool new ship. With that said, let's get into it. This is a compact build, so the frame simply consists of a mag-filled landing thruster, a walkway of your choice, an ambassador cockpit, and an ambassador landing bay. To construct our main engine, we will extend some temporary walkways toward the rear on both sides so we can place our two Titan sublight thrusters, both in the center. Once you've done this, you can then delete your temporary walkways and you're left with your Titan sublight thrusters suspended behind the main frame. To place our rear Arcadia wings, we need to briefly replace the landing bay with a walkway so we can position the wings in this spot. Once they are both there, you can add the landing bay back in. This next step is our first glitch build method in the video, the 180-degree flip. To demonstrate this the way I've seen, I'll extend some walkways out to the side, then add one above and below. You'll need to finalize this design to proceed, but it's going to require you to install a reactor and a weapon. Once you've done this, you can finalize and exit the Corvette builder. You're then going to walk over to the stack of walkways. Open up your base builder and locate the stairs. Install a set within the center walkway. Then, head back to the Corvette builder. Now delete the walkway and you should be left with just the stairs. Bring over another walkway and you should now be able to rotate it 180 degrees. Once you've placed it, confirm you've rotated it by checking the orientation of an Arcadia wing on the side. To place the walkway within the frame, copy and paste the reversed walkway until you're back to the ship frame. Notice how it tries to rotate back to face forward. This is because of these other directionally oriented parts. Just briefly delete everything, place the reversed walkway, and then install your reversed Arcadia wings. To get your walkway back to normal, duplicate it, install it behind the front, and rotate it 180 degrees. Delete the front and duplicate your normal walkway, and you should be good to set up your cockpit, landing bay, and landing gear again. create the top cap, we'll be using the offset glitch build method. Place a temporary walkway on top, add a ducting outlet to the front, then move the walkway to the side and forward. Once it's placed, you'll need to install another walkway behind it so you can line up a Speedbird nacelle into position. Then you can add the remaining 3 around it. To hide our shield generators within the design, we need to place some Vesper diffusers on top. Add a temporary industrial joint, install the diffuser, then delete the joint. This should create an installation point for the shield generator to go underneath the Vesper diffusers on either side. There is a minor amount of clipping visible from the generator as it spins, and you can see it through the Arcadia wing. It's not a ton, so I think it's tolerable. You hardly notice it when it's in flight. Time for weapons. Our photon cannons naturally fit right into these forward canards. To mount the phase beams, we need to add a temporary scaffold into a position that kind of clips into the cabin. Once the phase beam is on, simply delete the scaffolding. After you've deleted the scaffolding, get a rocket launcher and it should nestle right on top of the phase beam. For paint, there are a lot of routes to go. Colors like red or yellow really accent the rear end on this and give a sort of Ferrari GTO look. I think I'm going to stick with a dark scheme for this video to best fit the name Vampress, but this thing really looks good in almost any color you throw at it. I've even experimented a little with mismatching some of the panels. Have fun with this part. For an extra aesthetic purpose, I'm going to place some lanterns on the walkway to give a sort of naval rigged for red feel. And there we go. Let's take her out. My original intentions for this build were very different in the beginning, but I really love what it morphed into as I kept throwing more ideas at it. I hope you give it a go yourself. If you enjoyed this video and want to stay tuned for more content like this, be sure to like, subscribe, and check out my other videos. Thank you for watching. We'll see you soon.